Well, welcome back everybody. Before we get into this VSS video, I thought I ought to show you what we're firing at people. So if you look, the two rounds in the middle are 9x39mm. So basically what that is a standard AK-47 case with a great big fat 9mm bullet in it. The one on the right's armor piercing, and these bullets are very heavy. They're subsonic, so they fly a bit slow, but as you can see, they're flipping enormous, and they're excellent at penetrating armor. And on the one on the right, that's what you fire out of the AK-74. So I thought you ought to see that and understand what we're dealing with when we're using the VSS. So it's a bit like the ASP-1 Kia, but then again it isn't, and that is sort of the problem. So let's get into the video and I'll talk you through things. So I've literally just got the VSS. This is my first outing with it. You can see I haven't even adjusted the optics on that sight. You can change the reticle on that sight using the optics mode key. I'm thinking, well, that's pretty good. Then it's gone through those bushes, no problem. So yeah, it's not too bad. Took some damage there, but well, that was alright. And I thought that was going to be easy, but it wasn't. And that's really when the doubt sort of crept in. That's a pretty bad throw, as you'll see in a second. Look, went right through the other side. How did I manage to switch to set? Is that the fucking grenade? Fucking hell. So you saw me stop shooting on that guy because I thought, well, he's dead, the guy on the fucking floor, but he wasn't. And then you saw me hit the other guy several times and he didn't die. And I might have bleated about auto. That's fucking a bit shit then, isn't it? That's two fucking heavy fucking rounds. I didn't actually fuck up that badly without being on auto, because you saw I landed lots of hits of those guys in the bunker, but it didn't kill them. And that is the problem that you're going to see with the VSS. It's just not reliable enough. Now, I'm not really an ARMA nerd, so I haven't gone and messed around and checked everything, but these rounds are supposed to penetrate body armour and steel. Obviously not the windscreens of trucks. I mean, maybe I was aiming shit, but that's not good. As you can see, I'm having a bit of trouble.
Oh my god!
You could hear those fuckers. But really, if I'd had another weapon, they'd have all been dead before they got out of the back of the truck. And now look, this guy's fucking off. And okay, you know, maybe I'm not leading it perfectly or anything, but you know, really, this is hard work. This is really hard work, and I don't think it should be. I think basically it's a bit underpowered. Now, I said I'm not an ARMA nerd, and I'm not, but I have looked at the CFG files to work out the damage, and I'm a bit disappointed. This gun does about 7.4 to 7.7 points of damage per round. That sort of depends on whether it's SP5, SP6, the Val does 7.7, this does 7.4. To give you an idea, the AK-74s do about 9, and the 5.56s, the ship ones, do about 8.5, I think, to 9, and things like the 2.62 do 11. So it sort of begs the question, why would you pick this over one of those guns that's got 30 bullets, has got a higher rate of fire, and you can knock things down at several hundred meters? And if you took something like the AK-47 or AKM or whatever, then you're doing again about 11.7 damage. Now, okay, there are a few other factors to do with penetration that I'm not going to go sit and ponce around doing the maths with, because it's quite complicated and I just can't be arsed. And I haven't really looked into that. So there may be slight factors on penetration. And that might all look good on a spreadsheet. But in the real world, it's a bit different. And you're going to see that throughout this video. And we'll go through it. This is one of these annoying things in RHS, people reviving in vehicles. Look, here you go. I'm going to try and get in this. Fucking can't get in it. Where is he? He's reviving him and he's driven off. And here you're going to see another problem with the VSS. So I spray that down. And then look at that, golden opportunity. I didn't realise I'd be able to spray the back, but look how long it takes to reload and how long it takes to come up. Now this is sort of a common feature in RHS. Certainly my impression of it is the gun ready time is a lot longer. Not just on the VSS. Come on, okay now. But on all guns. Look how long. This is quite a long reload, look. And then the gun comes up. The VSS, it's even more of a problem because you're just not really knocking people over quickly enough. Now, again, quite a few rounds, but that's quite a nice kill. And this is what sort of is going to frustrate you about using the VSS. Is you're going to have incidents where you just think, this is unbelievable. Oh, well, this wasn't too bad. This one isn't bad either, look. And you're going to think, you know, it's not too bad. And then you're going to have little moments where you think, that is just unreal. How the hell did I kill him? Again, hard work there. I mean, I managed to hit the flipping bar more than I hit him. You see I've got the PKS sight on this now. So I've leveled up. And these are alright kills, but again, it's nothing amazing. And this is really the problem with it. And you're going to see more often than not me getting frustrated with this. Watch this guy. Okay, so it's a bit fucking laggy, but I did clip him. And there we go. I've seen where he is, and he's dead. Only he isn't. But I am. And that happens a lot. That's obviously something to do with the leading, but then what's going on there? Nothing special about that. He just cocked up, really. He should have had me, but perhaps he hadn't reloaded, so he only had about 15 rounds to fire. I can hear this guy creeping up, so I'm going to kill him in a second. And part of it is obviously the way I'm playing with the VSS. So I thought, okay, well, let's try it with a PSO scope. Let's see how we do with that. And to be honest, it's even worse. Because now you're thinking, oh yeah, well, I can be precise. Only, it's not precise, is it? Because if you watch the bullet markers, they're going all over the bloody place. So there's a couple of nice kills. But really, that's all I managed to get. A couple of nice kills with that scope. It's just unusable. And this guy on this Humvee, I've got him a couple of times. So look, you can, especially with the PKS, do quite well with it, but what you're going to find is most of the time there's a lot more luck involved. So there you go. Now, can you explain to me why his head wasn't blown off with that round? You know, it's supposed to go through 8mm of steel, and that's only a little fucking carbon fibre Kevlar ballistic fucking helmet. if you look at the way I'm playing, you know, you can see I'm quite aggressive with the VSS, and that is probably one of the reasons why I got frustrated with it, because you just cannot rely on the bloody thing to knock people over. It does fire quite quick, but you've only got 20 bullets. So taking on several guys at once is a bit difficult. And look how many bullets I'm having to fire at people. And this is where I got to, is just starting to hose people down. Again, you can see a nice shot here, look. But I'm firing on multiple rounds, and I've only got 20. And it takes ages to reload. This is me sort of, you know, being a bit ASP1-esque. And yeah, I'm getting kills, but I'm firing a lot of rounds. And I've put this in really to show you, don't fire at paratroopers unless they're really close. It's not like the ASP. It is impossible to bloody hit them really, because you can't knock them down with one shot unless you hit them in the head, and that's just not going to happen. So you end up wasting a lot of ammo. And I haven't put all the clips in, but there's quite a lot of clips where I'm shooting at a paratrooper who's coming quite close, and I burn out of ammo, and then the fucker lands on the ground and shoots me while I'm reloading. What's all that about? That's just ridiculous, isn't it? So you can see I can do alright with it, but look how many rounds it's going to use now. This is extraordinary. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? And he's not again. He's just lay down. I've killed the bush. And as you can see, that is a bit annoying. Now, on the plus side, the VSS is very, very quiet. And I'm going to show you in the next video how you can use it effectively. But hopefully this has provided at least enough of an overview so that you don't make the mistakes I had to make. But when you see the next video, you'll see just how you can do awesome with the VSS. Right, Freddy? Right there, Freddy? I know Freddy chopper snipes, but this time I caught him on the ground. Oh, really? You're using a thermal? Oh, mate, that's a bit gay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that little overview, guys. Watch out for the next VSS video. Thanks a lot for watching. Please leave a like.